Alright, so let's go and clean up the earlier worlds that I unlocked their final levels but didn't do yet. Let me change my layout so that... Do I want to save my splits? Sure, I'll keep them. Alright. Title updated. Ready to go. Let's see. So I want to end up in the hole. I have a jump, which leads me to believe that going straight down the hill is not going to help me here. What if I do this? Let's see what happens. Okay. Hey, Sky.
Would you like anything?
Oh, I'm good. Thank you, though.
Yep.
Let's see. Okay, if I go this way instead... Oh, yeah, this is the right way. Okay, I see it now. I'm just taking a guess that it wants me to go this way. 1, 2, 3, and 1. This doesn't look promising. Yeah. If I end up here, that would work. Because I could 3 jump it to there. Yeah, that's too far. I really feel like it has to be this. Like, that has to be the start. I just don't see the next piece. 1, 2, 3, and 1? That doesn't get me there. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I will bookmark that for later. It feels like it wants me to go the other direction. That's really not working out for me. Okay, this seems promising. Oh, this is it. Okay. Okay. I was just using the cards in the wrong order. Let's see. Okay, that's the only starting move that makes sense to me. Is there another move that works? This doesn't get up the hill. Yeah, that's a non-starter. I think the only move that makes sense out the gate is this one. If I land here, I might be able to make something work. Okay, that one worked. The only way I'm going to be able to get up the hill is to end up here. That's just it's the only possible way. Every other option gets me rolling back down the hill. So I want to end up here. That was actually kind of promising for a second there. Oh wait, can I do this in fewer cards? Not fewer cards, but I can do it. Stream Mario Golf? Maybe. So I think it's 1 here, then 2, then 2 and 2, then 2 and... I thought it was going to be 2 and 1, but this doesn't work for me because the 1 and 1 doesn't get me there. Does going this way help me at all? If I end up here, I could do a 1 and 1, and I could do these two in combination to get in front of the hole. Yeah, I think I can make this work. I think I need to go this way. Wow, that was deceptive. If I go this way, I'm stuck on the water trap. If I go this way, I'm stuck here. I stop here. So it really just depends on where I want to stop. A 1 stops me in front in both spots. I'm just gonna kind of experiment with some stuff. What I'm gonna experiment with is the right answer. One, two, three, four. I end up with 4 there. So I think I need to save this one for my last stroke. I think that one will be correct. No, it's this one for the last stroke. Okay. So this one for the last stroke, if I end up here or here, that'll get me into the hole. So I need to work backwards. How do I end up at those spots? Well, if I end up here, a single jump will get me there. So how do I end up here? Well, that's harder. Let's see if my logic is right. Oh, no. Okay, that worked. Yeah, Pansy, you're welcome to link the bundle link in my title if you want to. I switched over in a hurry. You don't have to do anything, though. I was just commenting on it. What do you call a rivalry in golf? Is this a bit? Bob, what do they call a rivalry in golf? A turf war. I hate it. I don't see how I'm gonna get to where I'm trying to go here. Okay, this one's stumping me right now. I guess I can get to here. This is probably doable, Something like this. This. And this. Okay. Yeah, I think it's something like 1,000 games out of the 1,600 items. I actually wrote a curated list. I'm still adding to it as people make recommendations for me to add things to it, but if someone has the link to it, they can link to it. It's I found about 130 games that I think are really worth something. Everything in the list is worth something. Please don't come for me. I'm just they're really interesting to me. Okay, this one's kind of challenging. I've got to get onto the high ground here because I don't have any jumps. So I think the only way to do that is to get up on the edges, right? How the fuck, gamers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gets me there. Let's try this route. I don't think this is a good route, though. Yeah, I was just kind of on tilt in World Mario, or World Mushroom, and I just decided not to finish it off. Thanks for not canceling me, Gren. I appreciate it. How the fuck am I getting up here? So, there's a lot of different paths I could take. This one's, a stumper so far. Let's try this. Oops. This goes off the side, right? Yeah. Where am I trying to get to? There's no angle here to use this one. This one's right out. What makes the most sense to me is then I have to use this one to get out of bounds. Or not out of bounds, but on the side. There is definitely a mechanic or something I'm missing right now. If I could get here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I could use this one to jump over to the hole. That would be doable. I did play Fossil Hunter yesterday. I played about the first 9 floors of it. This is more puzzle than golf, yeah. Luna's what was better. Oh. If I can get to here, 1, 2... I wouldn't really be able to line up effectively, though. I think that would be a problem. If I can get to this spot right here, then a 5 in that direction will get to the hole, because that'll bounce me out. I would just need to get here. It's already on YouTube, if you want to check out the YouTube VOD. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know this won't work, but let me, I guess, experiment for right now. No, that's already busted. Like, that gets me there, but that doesn't do me any good. I can't hit off of this tile here. This is the first one that has truly stumped me in all of the game. I've not seen one that has thoroughly stumped me here. I've had plenty of ideas that I had to experiment with before, but this one is stumping me. If I landed here, then a 3, 1, 2, 3 would get me to here. That would win. But I don't see a way to get here. Nothing's obvious to me. In fact, if I land right here, I'm... Oh, actually, no. If I land here, I think I'm okay. You know what? I keep forgetting about the mechanic. Okay, I think I might see the path. Hold on. I keep forgetting about the mechanic where if you want the bumper to bounce you, but you're standing on it, you can bounce away from it like that. Oh my god. I cannot believe I actually worked this one out. I can't believe I solved that one. I don't see being at this location. I don't see it being fruitful. And if I'm here, I can't jump down. Otherwise I get sent off the edge. So I think that kills both up left and up right as options. I think what I want is to go around. Okay. So this is definitely the play here. Question is, what do I do with this? Oh, that'll work. Okay. I really, to be honest, am not a huge fan of the water traps as elements in the puzzle. Like, you have to fall in the water and reset close to it. It feels like I very often can't work that into the logic of the puzzle. I mean, that's a personal problem, but... How am I getting over here? Feels like the sand is going to be part of it. God damn it, Bob. Okay. Let's just try this. 4. Is it maybe better to go around this side? Going this way does not feel like 1, 2, 3, 4. Does not seem like anything good comes of this. You think I had it on that last one? Maybe. Oh no, I wasn't seeing it. Hmm. Because that'll land, but that'll roll off. Two, three, 4. If I can end up here, the 4 gets me into the hole. Oh my god, this one works. Okay. I had to take a whack-ass path, but it worked. No, it didn't. It didn't! I'm still 1 away! Oh man, I'm not seeing this one. Okay. Oh, this one's actually really close. And I could get in, but I can't get off the sand bunker. This works. $69. I think. What do I want to? Do I want to go in green or in orange, or green or purple? Green really seems like it just leaves me stranded. But if I can get to orange, that's right by the hole. Oh. Now I still have my one card. There's no way that's the intended solution. Just a 0% chance this is the intended strat. Yeah, you have to stop directly on top of a hole in order to go into it. Oh, you had a solution using the green hole? Nice. I don't have any jumps far enough to make it to this platform, so I've got to go green. There we go. I saved. So the 6 is saved for this island. Trying to figure out what cards I'll need. Let's try this one first. Yeah. Is there any chance that was the intended approach? Yeah, same Zed. I discovered that, I discovered that, as I was playing, that they weren't. God, the music in this game is so peaceful. I think I got it. Okay, I've got it. Just had to figure out which cards I actually needed to figure out which one I could waste at the beginning. Nope, I've come in under par before. When I talk like that, do I sound like a real golfer? I bet I do. Oops, that's not the one I meant to use. Yeah, Rogue with Whimsy, I have a curated list if you're interested in. I basically went through the entire bundle a few days before they did the last round of ads, so I'm still missing some of them, but I basically went through the entire bundle and picked out all the games I thought looked interesting. There's lots of interesting stuff in there for everyone, but the stuff that specifically interested me. This isn't gonna play out the way I want it to. I need to stop being afraid of sinking it in the water. Two, two, two. I could do a 4, 2, 2, but I need the 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the 3. So let's figure this out. I need a 3 from here. I need a 4 from here. I need a 2 from here. I need a 2 from here. 3, 4, 2, 2. One, two, three, 4. So we go this way first. Not happy with how that start looks. What if I go the other way? So what if I did like this and went around the other way? 4, 2. This isn't looking promising so far. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that gets us in. Okay. Big Crow and Big Crow. Okay. So this one, I don't have to worry about the holes. I just can't land directly on one, so I have to find a path that gets there without touching any of the holes. 3. So I don't think coming from here is the play. If I come from one of these, I need to still have a 1 left. Okay, let's try something like this. Just kind of want to see if I can get close before I start stressing about it. No, that's not putting me in good position. Let's try this way first. Oh, I can come in under par again? This one's ugly. Hmm. Landing right here seems like it'd be nearly impossible, right? Actually not. I could go up this hill and end up there. 1, 2, 3. Let's try and see whether or not this is the trick. That didn't bode well. Oh, that'll work. There we go. Just had to burn an extra 2. You sure about that, boss? I just got lucky. Alright, only rat I see has to land there, eventually. This one's got a lot going on, huh? Hmm. I mean, getting up on these side edges would not help me in any way. All of my jumps have extra walking on them. So that doesn't help me. If I can get right here, I'm safe. I don't have a 3, so it's hard to land here. No, getting here doesn't help me. Well, I actually don't even see a first move. If I end up here, That doesn't do me any favors. Here doesn't seem to get me anywhere. Actually, if I get here, 1, 2, 3, 4, but that's gonna go off the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, that goes off this side, so those are all out. Face is a first move, wow. How are you doing today, Matt? Gosh, I hope it's great. I hope the answer's great, Matt. If I could get here, I think I've got some moves I could make. So getting here, I can get to here. But your run was going so well, Drex. I'm sorry it fell apart. It does not make me feel better that you gave up. I was hoping you'd get a big-ass PB. You lost on Boss Blitz. Oh, that sucks. I've definitely had that happen. I need to get here. But I don't see a route to get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I could get to here, my 5 would get me there. Two, 3, 4. Just don't see a way to land on any of these pieces without rolling off. They all just send me off the side. Thanks, Drax. Yeah, get some good rest, man. You deserve it. If I get to here, there's really nowhere good I can go from there. I don't see how to get to the perimeter. That's the goal right here, is if I can get to the perimeter, we're in business. But I don't see a way to get up there. From any of the places I can get to. I can get to any of these 3 squares by burning some number of cards. These downslopes screw me. I don't see any way to get up on the edges otherwise. Okay, this one is a stumper. Is there like a corner piece here I can't see? If there is, that's fucked up. No. Hmm. Is this obvious and I'm just missing it? Is this a you numbskull, you're missing the obvious thing? Or is this one actually tricky? This piece right here? Oh. Okay. Okay, okay. So it's this one I want to burn then. Oops. Okay, I see it now. Okay, so it's 4 here. And then 5 here. And 2. 2 and 1. 4 and 1. 3 and 1. 2 and 3. That one was tough. Okay, whatever route I take, I can't hit any of these patches, because without jumps, I can't get out of them. Okay, 4 down seems like my first move. 4 this way. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need a 4 at this point. I want to land here. But a 6 gets me to the other side. Okay. Nope, that's not where I wanted to end up. This works, but I've got too much mustard now. We can try this. I want to save the 1, so let's use the 5 and the 6 early, maybe? Or a 4 and a 5, maybe? To count for a 1. Trying to save that 1. This should work? No. Because I don't have the 4. Three gets me here. 1, 2, 3. Let's try 1 and a 4 and see if this works. It doesn't. Once I get here, I need a 2 or a 1, so I can't use both my 1 and my 2. That's out. That entire option is out. 2, 3, 4. I think this works, maybe? Okay. So it's going to demonstrate that I can fight against the conveyor belt if I need to. Yeah. Still thank you for the bits. I feel like this music will get on my nerves if I hear it for too much, but right now it's not bothering me. Oh nice, I get jumps so I can decide where I enter. So I need to end up here. So if I end up on any of these tiles down here, I win. So I need to end up on one of these two. I need to go here. And this is really kind of a guess and check situation, right? You could just try every possibility, but I don't want to do that. So this is the only tile that wins for me to get into the end, which means that I might need this tile to get in there, which means I might need this tile to get in there, which means I need this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. So it's 1, 2, 3. It's 3 in this direction. Got it. Does put up or shut up win fit, Pansy? Nut up or shut up? Okay, now I'm voting for that one. This is a dead spot, right? Are there arrow characters in the symbols menu? Are you talking about these, like, on the cards themselves down here? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, let's try working backwards. If I end up in either of these two squares, is this all symmetric? It's not. I think I want to get to this square. This square seems like it does me the most favors. There we go. Yeah, these puzzles kick ass. Ugh. This is a mess. Okay, the only first move is this one. That's the only one that works. I wish that you could write notes on screen. This game needs a notes thing, because this right here would really benefit from the ability to take notes. Nothing drops me off here. But I can get dropped off. Okay, I see. Go around the perimeter. I think I see it. Okay, I need to work backwards in order to make sense of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I want a 6 if I'm going to stop here. So 6 and 8 are accounted for. So just don't use 6 and 8. Let's start there. Don't use 6 and 8. If I have to use 6 and 8, I've done something wrong. Hi, Pansy. It's 8 from here to get to somewhere good. Well, I don't think that's going to be useful because the downhill slopes are going to account for a lot of this, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. 48, and I've got what? 39? So that means I need to use 9 squares of conveyor. Be it downhill slopes or conveyor belts. Yep. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, okay. Well, we got there. Not 100% certain how, actually, but we got there. I assume I continue moving in the same direction on ice. That's my assumption. What happens if I hit a wall? Okay, I can stop against a wall. I find ice mazes pretty tedious, typically. We both ended up bailing on the race. I ended up having some blow-ups in World Star that just put me off completely. And so I ended up bailing in Mushroom. And then Drex kept going, but he bailed on the Boss Blitz because I think it owned him. I think I want to end up down here, because then I can jump up. Oh, Gilder. Welcome, we're doing puzzles. Things are great, man. I've been checking out some of these itch.io games, and this Golf Peaks one is really good puzzle game. Really, really good puzzle game. A whole year. If I got here with a 1, I can make that work too. Okay, this'll work. Yeah, you definitely need a jump to get into the hole. I got that. Definitely wasn't confused about what was at stake. Yeah, I'll take a look at it. If you want to look at my curated list, I've got... Hold on. I'm sure that I picked out a few platformers from here. And also there's... someone made this tool right here, randombundlegame.com, which you can give it some filters, like just platformers, and it'll randomly pick out some of those from the bundle. So what happens if I do that? Nothing good? Nothing good. If I can end up here with a 2, I think I can make that work as well. Oh, well this is definitely not the intended route, but okay, fine. We got there. Again, that list is just stuff that looked interesting to me, so... Don't think that there's not still a lot of other stuff worth looking at, I just... That stuff I thought looked cool. That was my mistake. I want to end up in the orange one. Wait, what? Does that work better? This wasn't better. I can get there from here. Alright, I can get there from here. Sure. Why not? Kind of a stupid route, but... I watched Searsky play a little bit of Oh No, Oh Geez, My Bunnies Are Missing. Is that the name of it? I forgot it again. That game owns, 100%. It owns. Super cool puzzle game. Really basic, but simple. Really basic, but cool puzzle game. Okay. I get the impression, I get the feeling sometimes that, I'm not doing the intended way for some of these, and it's cool that they still work, but it's also, like, deeply unsettling in a way, like, what were they wanting me to do? I just feel like I completely missed it. If I'm here, I'm dead, right? Because like, if just trying to get out of this hole, I eat shit. So it's got to be the other direction. Yeah. Water traps are an intended part of the game. This is like the very end of the game. Like in terms of the worlds. Like I'm all the way out here. I didn't do the bonus worlds here? Bonus levels? How do I get to go this way? Okay. Yeah, if you have movement in a direction, it overrides the conveyor until that movement runs out, then you just ride the conveyor. Where's 9 get me? 9 gets me back against a wall. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the X tiles are jumps. If I hit the sand, I'm done. Let's save the 4 and see if I can make any sense of... Oh, actually I can do the 5 as a back bounce. That should work. Then 4 this way doesn't get me into trouble, right? do this. This is kind of a stupid move. I'm wasting a ton of tiles there. One, two, three, four. 5 is all I want, but I don't have a 5 anymore. Alright, let's go back to using the 4 again. And we'll try wasting so much movement by doing a 9 here. 5 gets me onto this conveyor here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's probably what it was wanting there. 8 kills me, 7 survives. Well, let's see if 7 and 8 work. Maybe this is enough. It's not enough. Nine and 7 would have worked. So 4, I need to try to use the 8 here. I've never played Choice Chamber. My only familiarity with it is watching you play it like 4 years ago. So if I can get to here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 gets in the hole. So how do I get to here? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 from here. So I need the 8 and the 9. Those are the only ones I really care about. However I get to here, I need to save the 8 and the 9. This might work. It didn't. Let's try this. I think this works. The back 7, I think, was the right call there. I need a 3 jump. So it's gonna be from here, probably. That's the only way I see this working. Either that or from this hole, a 2. So a 3 from here or a 2 from here. I guess I'm more likely to think that they're wanting me to go with the cups. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. I never played Snakebird, no. I've been told it's quite good and that I would really enjoy it. Guess let's try this. All the other paths seem really terrible to me. Oh my god. This is gonna work. The 2 is bait. The 2 is absolutely bait. Hey Bruno, how you doing? This one was kind of tough. There's a lot of different places that if I got to those locations, I could make this work, but I don't see necessarily how to get to any of them. I need a jump to get out of here. The 2 and the 4 don't seem useful to me. Maybe I'm just not seeing something obvious, but none of my plans so far have involved them. And I'm not sure I see how they're useful. Oops. That's the closest I've gotten. There was a point where I used a 2 where I should have just used the 4. I think that gets it for me. Yeah, I think this wins. If I end up here, I can't get in the hole. Got it. Yeah, you have to land directly on the hole with these ones, with these straight shots. If you have too much momentum, you go straight past the hole. I have a very limited number of jumps here. That's the limiting factor. I can just jump up on the railing, right, and go around, but I don't think I have enough for that. Actually, I think this ends up working. Is this really the strat? No, it doesn't end up working. Hoisted by my own petard. It's exactly the sort of thing you don't want to be hoisted by. Okay. While it was exciting to think I might just be able to, you know, go around the whole damn thing, I don't think that's gonna work here. But, like, the basic premise of this might actually still work, right? Okay, so I need to sell myself on the idea that going out on the ramp or on the ledge is not the correct answer. I need to sell myself on that idea right now, or else I'm going to be mentally stuck on it. From either direction, it's going to take 2 jumps to get there, and 1 jump to get out of bounds. But I don't get enough distance if I do it that way, right? So if I do... I mean, those sorts of puzzle blinders are a big problem in puzzle games, just in general. You sort of get an idea in your head and you can't get unstuck from it until you've thoroughly tried everything. Okay. So if I only have 3 jumps, what kind of path through the middle am I looking at? I think I'll get it. I spent so much time on one train of thought that messed me up. I'm not entirely ruling out the possibility that going along the edges is part of it, but I don't see the full solution yet. Oh, this idea was close. Hmm. No, what the golf is not in the bundle. Let's see. Oh boy, I can feel myself getting the puzzle blinders. I'm just like really hung up on some possible solutions that my brain won't let go of. So that's good. That helps. You do. If you do a jump shot, you'll keep sliding until you hit a wall. And then you stay wherever you hit the wall. I can really feel myself getting the puzzle blinders. This is made so much harder by the fact that there's two holes right next to you at the start. Your first move has to be a jump, which means you only have 2 jumps remaining at that point. So I need to find a path that only involves 2 jumps. That's the answer. So if I go this way, I need 1 jump to get out of that hole. And then like a fucking million jumps to get over there. No. If I get up on the ledge, I've only got 2 jumps remaining. No, it's not. It's not flush with the ledge. Your first move has to be a jump. What places can I end up? I can end up here. 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 If I end up here, what do I do from there? I'm just gonna experiment with some ideas here. Okay. Yeah, thanks, bad actor. Okay. Alright, final world. Is this just different colored ice? Yep. It's gonna be a real pain. Yeah, it's just you have to choose the right cards to get to the hole. Different tiles do different things. So these are the sand traps. They stop you. Like you cannot stroke out of it. You have to jump out of them. These are normal tiles, all these. There's bank shots. These pink tiles in this world are the ice. What's the lore? Golf game, no lore. 0 lore. I think I want to end up here. I think this is what I want. If I end up here, then we're good. I can only afford to hit 2 sand traps though, because I've only got 2 jumps. 1, 2... 4. One and 1. Oh, can't stroke out of that. One, 2, 3, 4. I can go down the hill here. And then jump out of it. But if I go straight down, I just die. That doesn't work. Yeah. And I choose what order I want to do them in. Question is, which side do I want to go on? If I go this way, there's no getting out of this. I don't have enough strokes to get out of this and still hit it in the hole. Oh, you know what I didn't take into account is that the water hazard is a tool I can use, probably. Yep, that works. We're in. It's true, Gilder. That's true. You solved it a different way? Nice. There's no way that the solution to this one doesn't heavily abuse the ice. Because you don't have much movement here. Yeah, that's actually close right there. Where did I use the 2? Erroneous, thank you for the raid. No, I definitely need to save that one. That was the correct shot going from here to there. I just need to end up here. It's good. There's a lot of really great stuff in this bundle. Let's try just the 3. That doesn't seem like that's gonna work. So if I go 3, I just die, right? Yeah. If I could do the 3 and 3, I end up on the other side there, which could be useful. We could make that work. But I still need to save a 2. Undoubtedly, I need to save a 2. Okay, I think this gets us there. Let's try up the hill there. Then this. Okay, I think I'm on the wrong track. What if we try the 3 up on this side? 2 over... 2 over... Oh. No. I need to end up on one of these 2 tiles right here with one of my 1-and-1s. The 1-and-1s will carry me from there. I think the 2 and 2 here is the right call. Gambare. That means you can do it, right? Kind of a expert level Japanese speaker, so. Oh, what if it's this? Back up 1 and then 3 across here? Nice. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, that's death. Isn't this just an infinite loop? Am I misunderstanding what I'm seeing? This game is extremely good, and I like it a lot. It is also much smarter than I am. That's one of its strengths, I'd say, is that the game is smarter than me. Yeah, I can do something like this, but I don't think this is helping me. So the 5 gets me from here. The question is, how do I get here? A 2 and a 5 if I land here. I need to get into this hole. That's what I need. With the 2 intact. How do I get into that hole? Because if I get into this hole, I can jump across, get placed here, back up, and then do the 5. I guess you don't actually have to back up, never mind. But still, I think that's the basic idea. Hey Sky, how you doing?
Hey, would you like anything warm up?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No, but thank you.
Yep.
The chairs are one of the few things I trust to be smarter than. I'm sure that'll change in time. Like, I can get over to the other side. Oh, actually, does this end up working? I don't need a 2. A 1 in momentum works. And then I can just do a 5 straight down. Okay. Hate this. I hate the hell out of this one. I'm glad I lucked into the solution, because I don't want to play this one. Did I really have any reason to use the pink hole? Like, what is the pink hole providing for me? This game does own, and my chat is dirty, and I need to stop. Go get a glass of water, you're thirsty. How you doing, Twig? The orange is, it's not sand, it's quicksand, which if you land on it, if you stop on one of those tiles, you instantly die. Like, that's it. So, those tiles are no-stop tiles. There are sand tiles that stop your momentum. You can't ride across them. These tiles, however, are the quicksand. If you land on them like this, it eats your ball. Yeah, there are no stop zones. This extra conveyor tile right here was put there because of me. Does the 2 and 3 help me here more? Let's see what happens with the 2 and 2. So yeah, that's not great. Yeah, something like this would, whoops. Oh, I guess I don't have a large enough tile to jump across, but anyway. If you fall in the water, you get respawned on the last, valid tile you were on. Yeah, I don't have a jump big enough to make it over the water, so moving right is absolutely the correct move. But I can't move, too short, right? Because then I roll off the edge. So it's one of these two that I have to play. Okay, I think I see a pattern that may lead to something, but I need to experiment with it. Okay, cool. God, this last world is just... this last world, some really fucked up levels. Let's try this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that doesn't look like it led to anything. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. What does this get me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But the extra one's gonna roll off the side. One, 2, 3, 4. I mean, this is really sort of a I need to play it backwards situation, right? I need to figure out how I'm going to get to the cup. It really looks like the only route to the cup is the white hole, but I don't... No, I guess that's not true. If I could land, like... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... If I could land here, I could make that work. It really feels like the obvious first play is this one. And I don't know if I'm getting baited into a bad play or what. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 gets me here. I don't think that helps. The momentum doesn't carry over. That's not good. The 4, the straight 4 is, I think, the thing that's messing me up the most. I don't see anywhere where just a straight 4 shot is going to be useful at all. Everything's such a mess here. Which leads me to believe it's something like this. No, that's death. Okay. How about this? It's not there. If I could get here, my 5 shot would go in. I don't see a way to get there. What about something like this? Yeah, if I do this, I die. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's not good enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Witches, thanks for the resub. I appreciate it. If I could back up one without dying, I could make that work. That just flies off the edge. Wow, this one has completely fried my brain. So that's cool. There's actually a limited number of places I can win from. So I can win from here if I have a 4. The fact that this is a 5 and 1 is really throwing this off for me. That's the only use I've seen out of the 5 and 1 that actually does anything, so I'm inclined to think that's the right first play. The 5 and 1 strikes again. Yeah, there. I'm getting puzzle blinders. I can feel it. I'm so hung up on some of these cards. I really need to work backwards. From here, I can do it with a 4. From here, I can do it with the 5 and 1. How would I get to here? A 4 from here would get there. So how do I get to here now? There's no obvious path to gain there. Am I like super overthinking this one? One, two, three, four, five. Oh boy, not doing a great job right now. I don't see how to get... I don't see how to get there. No, whole bundle sucks, BBQ. I'm glad I talked you out of it, BBQ. I mean, there's a few spots I need to get to as possible options. This spot would get me there with a 5. This spot would get me here with a 4. I've never gotten to this spot ever. And I've never gotten to this one with a 4 intact. That move right there feels like a no-brainer. Hey, Punchy. This is the impossible horseshit golf. This is like one of the last holes, and I'm fucked right now. I don't see it. Oh my god. I'm just gonna come back to it. I'm gonna come back to it. Certainly this couldn't be worse, right? This is worse. This is way worse. Hey, Bismuth. Yeah, some of these holes on 10 are fucked up. I skipped past one of them. I racked my brain on this one for a hot minute. Look at this. It's garbage. It's trash. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to skipping it. I don't know what the search is, so I can't tell you whether or not it's similar to Oberdin. Also, Oberdin's pretty unique. I'd be surprised if another game was... Yeah, Oberdin's not really like Mr. Riven. But those kind of games are cool. Am I not smart enough for this one? Very real possibility that's the case. Want some rah? Course you do. Once I'm on these, I can't seem to get back onto the tiles that I need to be. I think this is... I think these, like, lines running through it are kind of bait. I mean... I've only got one odd-numbered movement tile, which means that if I leave the main... the parity of the even or odds, I don't get back. I think that argument holds up mathematically. I guess that's not necessarily true. I can use the ice to jump off of the parity and then the 1 to get back on. So I think an ice tile will play a role in this. Yeah, Punchy, you kind of have to be into bullshit puzzles. Awful lot of cards around here. I tune out video game music. I don't even hear it right now. Hey, quick question. Where do you think the hole is? You think it's back here? You think the hole's back here? Is that where we're thinking the hole is? Want some rye? Course you do. Yeah, the hole is almost certainly back here. Which is a little bit bullshit, but... What are you gonna do, complain? Does this get me in an infinite... Oh, never mind. There's a riser there. I didn't even realize that. Is this an infinite loop? Neato. Okay, so the answer is almost certainly that I have to get into here and then use that to get all the way around to the red. So let's think about that. Let's try to plan for success here. I didn't actually finish the world though. I still didn't get one of the holes. Yeah, supposedly there's a hidden level. Alright. This is it. This is the last hole that's stumping me right now. This hole is, mega fucked. Happy Gilmore. Yeah. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, these two together would work from here. So can I get there with a 5? I don't think I can. Because it's a 5 and a 1. Well, I mean, I've been on this one long enough that at this point, if everyone in the chat hasn't figured it out yet, then that's embarrassing for you, frankly. I feel like it's most likely the case that I need to get to here with the 5 and 1. Because if I get here with the 5 and 1, I get in the hole. It's either that or it's here with the 4. Those are the only two options I see. If I get here with the 4, I can get... but I have to have the 1 still. And I don't see any way to get here with the other jumps. Because it's a 1 and a 1 and a single 1. Or a 1 and 1 and a 5 and 1 to get here, otherwise. Up left of the top red and use a 1 and 1 into it? Oh yeah. How does going off the edge work? You instantly lose. If you're ever off the edge, you instantly lose. This is the last one. I've got to figure this out. A 4 from here gets it. Or a 4 from here gets it if you have the 1 left. Oh, this one? I have no idea. The straight 4 is trash. Oh, that's it. So where's the secret last hole? Credits for hidden puzzle? Okay, thank you. You can scroll the credits? Oh, thank you. This one doesn't look hard. Is it though? That's it. This game owned. Seriously. Good puzzle game. This was... I'm not personally very impressed by puzzle game, like people who come up with good puzzle game mechanics. I think you can come up with good puzzle game mechanics. I'm often impressed by people who can make actual puzzles that stump me and feel clever, because I feel like the actual designing of the puzzles is the work. And these puzzles were... It had like a really even difficulty curve. Some of them were a little silly here and there, but for the most part, they ramped up in challenge considerably and were fun to play.